Leading Hotels of the World was created in 1928 by a group of 38 European hoteliers with luxury hotels. The purpose was somewhat simple, was to tap into this emerging market called the United States of America. They felt that by pooling their resources together, they would be much more effective and efficient than sort of do it on their own, each of them doing it on their own. So the philosophy was simple, better together. Now, but then not together with just anyone, but together with like-minded, committed, passionate luxury hoteliers. So the purpose or the why hasn't really changed. The what and the hows has evolved over time. The market is no longer just United States, it is now global. And the hotels are no longer just Europe, it's hotels around the world in 300 locations. And also what we do for our hotels is no longer just reservations. It is sales, marketing, distribution, quality, internet, PR, all kinds of things that we help our hotels do. We are always looking and evolving to find how we can help our hotels to be more successful. And another evolution is it's no longer just our hotels that we're helping. We are also learning to really serve our consumers really well. Today, about 420 hotels are members of Leading Hotels. We're in 80 countries, about 300 locations, and about 60,000 guest rooms. Leading Hotels of the World as a company, we have about 300 employees in 25 offices and 12 reservation call centers. And our newest offices are Chengdu, China, and Kuwait. Membership in Leading Hotels of the World is not for everyone. For many, we're not their best solution. For the right owners, we are a great solution without compromises. We offer the benefits of the collective synergies without chains. We're an organization of like-minded, passionate hoteliers committed to supporting each other's successes. The truth is, there is not a typical member. They're all unique. What we look for are remarkably uncommon hotels because that's what the curious travelers are looking for. We look for uniqueness in architecture, design, facilities, location, history, stories, but we also look at who are the owners, who are the operators, what's their culture, what's their operating philosophy, all of the above. The hoteliers are just as important as the hotel itself. We want to make sure we have the right people taking care of our customers. At the same time, we also look at and say, can Leading Hotels really help this hotel? Because not only do we want happy guests, we also want happy hoteliers. Our hotels are the masterpieces of art. They're located in 300 destinations. They are story destinations. So how would our curious travelers find them? And we're the one who provides the access to these hotels. Before the internet, there weren't enough information, so we help our consumers find these hotels. After that, the internet, there was too much information. So again, we help our consumers to find the right hotels. We curate these hotels for our consumers. We help our consumers find what they're looking for. But we also help them discover something they didn't even know they were looking for. Our customers are looking to discover new masterpieces for themselves. They don't want to look at the same art or replica of it again and again. They want to broaden their horizon. They want to find new experiences. They want to discover them. They want each experience to be a new one, yet very familiar to them. Seeking the remarkably uncommon is an invitation. Our guests are invited to explore, to discover. They're invited to share their journeys. They're also invited to co-create their experiences with us. This is very exciting for everyone who's serving our curious travelers. Rather than following rigid standards to achieve quality, we get to create new experiences, one at a time, on the spot, to make our guests happy. I think people who join Leaders Club are curious travelers. They want to explore, they want to discover. They see life as a journey. They want to be always learning and enjoying. They're always packed, passports up to date, memory cameras on, and ready to be personal upfront with the world. For our member hotels, Leaders Club members are return guests for the first time at your hotel. They probably joined Leaders Club after staying in one of the leading hotels. They're familiar with other great leading hotels around the world, and they want to discover your hotel. They probably won't return to your hotel, but they will tell many about your hotel. They are the ambassadors for your hotels around the world. Leading hotels do for our hotels what they cannot do as well for themselves. This is one of our guiding principles. Today, it may be sales, marketing, distribution, loyalty program, research, data, expertise. Tomorrow, it may be something else. Leading hotels is a network where our hotels benefit from and contribute to. It's a network of like-minded, passionate hoteliers.
When I was younger, I asked my dad, Dad, what is leading? And he told me, basically it's a stamp of quality. Only the best hotels in the world can make part of leading. It pushes you to maintain a very high standard of quality. And secondly, as we're up here in the mountains, it's very difficult for us to market ourselves around the globe. And Leading is a great organization that helps us getting known in the different big cities around this world. It's actually really a family for many hoteliers. Sometimes I have an issue in the hotel. I don't really know how to tackle it, so I just can pick up the telephone, call one of my colleagues, hey listen, I have this kind of problem, how you handle it? And sometimes I get great input, great ideas, and I can solve my problem.
And nowadays I think you can't survive without a network.
To be a member of Leading Hotel is a kind of guarantee for quality.
Leading the best hotels of the world.
And it's a platform for marketing.
It's a support, and especially you have friends, it's a family. You get good advice, you make an exchange of experiences.
Whatever is done in Italy, whatever is done in a special property in New York, no matter where, we can learn from each other.
Well, the relationship with Leading Hotels is a very long one because we've been a member for many years, and it's a wonderful, I would say it's a very mutually beneficial relationship. They're very active, both from a marketing point of view. They have all these programs which are very, very good. They have offices with sales teams all over the world. They organize events that one can participate in to promote the hotel. They also have amazing technology which allows the hotel to be distributed on all the electronic systems so that a travel agent anywhere in the world can sit in front of her computer, look at her airline system and see what nights were available, what category, what rate. And that is really, I mean, the backbone of Leading Hotels, a combination of sales, technology, marketing, and also I would say the brand, the amazing brand and the power of the brand.
The hotels of Leading Hotels of the world are like your extended family around the world. They're taking care of guests so that these guests are more likely to stay with you. Just like you are taking care of guests that's more likely to stay with your relatives from around the world. What Leading tries to do in this process is to provide you with some insights as to what some of these guests may like so that you can make them even happier. Leading Hotels is also working hard to tell your stories around the world so that we can find more customers for you. By telling your stories right, we're more likely to find customers who are looking for exactly what you have to offer. The member hotels of Leading Hotels of the World are wonderful places to work because you make someone's dream come true. These are often magnificent journeys for our consumers, and they're often with their family and loved ones. The owners of these hotels are true leaders in their community, and they're proudly expressing their best hospitality to the world. When your guests leave your hotel, they're grateful to have met you. This is absolutely remarkable. The future for Leading Hotels of the World is very bright. Consumers are seeking more of the authentic local experiences than sort of the cookie cutter approach. We have the best collection of these remarkably uncommon experiences. As long as there are passionate hoteliers who want to create their own masterpieces, Leading Hotels of the World will be here to help them tell their stories to the world. I want to personally thank you for taking extraordinary care of all of our guests.